What we do is we basically open the drain valves, drain all the water out, and then we get in and start picking up the large debris that we find. We come in with skid steer loaders and trucks and scoop the mud out of the canal. And then when all that's done, we come in with fire hoses and hose off all the canal floor and the walls. And at that time, we just put the water back in, and we're ready to go again. Oh, this particular year, it doesn't look too bad. We found some chairs. We found a bicycle. In the years past, we've found bicycles and skateboards and lots of cell phones, lots of sunglasses. But to me, this year doesn't look like the canal's as dirty as it was 2 years ago. So I'm hoping it'll go pretty quickly for us. Right now, our hardest part is dealing with this weather. The temperatures just turned to below freezing, and that's putting a hindrance on us as far as working with water in this freezing weather is probably the hardest part right now. Right now we've got ice on the floor of the canal, so the weather is holding us up because we don't want the equipment to slide into the walls of the canal and do any damage to the equipment or to the canal structure itself. Also, some of the items are frozen to the floor of the canal right now, so we don't want to do any damage. Yeah, we'll haul the big stuff out. We'll set it in a pile down here at the south end of the canal, and we'll leave it there for about a week. At that time, if nobody's claimed it or whatever, we'll put it in the dumpster and take it to the landfill. But as the canal has become more and more developed, we are seeing less and less debris or dirt in the canal, but I think a lot of it just comes from out of the air. Water Taxi is going to install a guidance system underneath we call the Cholinos Bridge, and what that's for is Water Taxi wants to put canopies on their boats, and that will allow them to go underneath this bridge, which if they didn't have the guidance system, from what I understand, the bridge is just wide enough that you have to hit it just right, or their canopies would be torn off. The city's hired an engineer to inspect the canal. They're going to do a thorough inspection of the structure of the canal, make sure that everything's sound.